What's up, guys? It's your boys Awoki, back at it with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from another Nuke's Top 5 video. I feel like we have been blessed in December because we've had like, what, 5 or 6 Nuke's Top 5 videos, and I'm so excited because this is the 25 scariest TikTok videos of 2025. So an epic hour compilation of Nuke and myself reacting. So hopefully you guys are excited. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pants. It is Nuke time. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I've posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so much for the love and support that you continuously show on my channel. Keep on doing what you guys are doing, and hopefully one day we will reach 100K. Until that time, go over to Nuke's Top 5. Go give him some love so we can get him closer and closer to 5 million subscribers. You won't be sorry because I've been watching Nuke for almost, I think it's like 7 years now. So, and I've definitely enjoyed every single year. With that being said, let's get into the video.
The Midnight Messenger. Jennifer is taking care of her elderly mother who is critically ill. One night, she sees something on her mother's bedroom video monitor that gives her goosebumps.
Okay.
Did you hear it? In the middle of the night, a quiet little female voice seems to whisper, "Come." And the elderly woman seems to raise her hands and responds, "Okay."
This is not scary. This is sad, just because you know where she's going to go. She's starting to see the light, and
Then again, we hear the quiet little voice clearly say, "Mama."
Okay.
The woman's daughter Jennifer says that she believes that this is the voice of her sister who passed away in 2017. She believes that her sister is there to comfort their mom as she passes over to the other side.
Okay.
Child's play. A young woman named Stephanie posted a cute video of her toddler just playing around, crawling over their couch and having fun.
but
Later, she posts her video to the internet so her friends and family can watch her son play. But then, viewers begin to notice something in the video that gives them the chills.
what?
Pruébale cocodrilo. Oh, sí, lo siento. Pero ¿cómo soltará sneakers? Ya sé. Ven aquí, Coco. Sube sobre mis hombros.
Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh, did you see it?
Did you see it? Viewers spot some strange little
I
figure
want to say that they have a dog, but they don't have a dog.
peeking around the baby's playpen, right next to the floor. Stephanie says that she never noticed this little figure before she posted the
I've watched this before, and look, I still am getting the goosebumps. Ah!
video and viewers mentioned it. She says that no other children were anywhere around, and she has no idea who this little peeking figure is. But if you notice, her child starts to head into the room. Then he exits
He's like, nope.
quickly. But later he walks right back in like nothing is there. So just who or what is this? You
I
decide.
don't know.
Next up,
Of course, put your guys' comments below, timestamp it so I know which one you're talking about.
here's a creepy video filmed by a woman named Nicole of her young son Hendrix. Now, what is really odd here is that the little boy seems to actually react to something that we can't see.
Okay. It's like, get out! And he's like, nope, I'm done.
When little baby Hendrix opens the door, a creepy voice seems to whisper, "Yes." And the little boy just shuts the door in the spirit's face
I swear it said, "Get out."
and nopes his way right back out of there. Now, shocked and slightly amused viewers of the clip decided to add their own subtitles, which actually sound pretty accurate. Just listen.
Smart little dude.
So did the little boy hear the voice of a spirit? And did he indeed just say nope to a ghost? Tell me what you think. The 4th floor. A young woman named Aria is staying at an old hotel in Virginia. One night around 10 p.m. she's walking back to her room when she notices a strange-looking man following her. She starts to record with her phone, pretending that she's on a video call to try to scare the guy away. But it doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
Can't you just like face call somebody? And nobody's coming out of their rooms.
Aria says that she heard the man's footsteps behind her start to get faster, and she thought that he was chasing her. So she runs and starts screaming for help. But now this is when things start to get weird, because viewers begin to notice that if you slow down the video at a couple of key moments, no one can be seen
Yeah, there's nothing behind her.
chasing Aria. And so now we cut to a completely different TikTok account, one made by a guy named Tony who is a maintenance worker at this very same hotel. Tony sees Aria's video online, so he goes to check the hotel security footage. He finds this.
Y'all, so here's video of that girl that posted, and I'm gonna let y'all know now, it gets really weird.
You don't see nothing. She's running, but
It's like she acting like she's running from something or hiding from something,
did she play with the Ouija board?
but there's literally nobody else in the frame. Like she tweaking.
Yeah, it is weird.
And the elevator door is not even closing.
Hopefully she didn't have some of the devil's lettuce. Then she gets off.
Like she playing hide and seek or something.
In the video, we see Aria running down the hall and then cowering in the elevator. But again, no one can be seen chasing her.
I mean, let's face it. We're all going to be that same way.
Strangely, the elevator doors just won't close. So Aria runs out.
They have a button for it right down here.
Tony says that the front desk clerk said that Aria did eventually make it downstairs. She left in an Uber without a word.
How did she call?
So now, Tony is curious as to just what might have happened to make Aria run away. He finds the girl's room number and goes up with a coworker. What they find is truly...
She's like, I'm just doing this because he asked me to. I'm scared beyond belief.
disturbing.
It's like all my stuff is just left here.
Can we have like an update from the woman?
It's crazy. No, this is...
And then he finds this fish hook thing on the ground.
Yo, hold on, y'all. Why the f is this in here? Hold this. Yo, y'all. This is crazy.
All of Aria's luggage is still in the room. Even stranger, the room looks like it has been ransacked, with things strewn all over the floor. Weirdest of all, Tony finds something commonly called an underdoor tool. This device is often used by criminals to break into hotel rooms with a latched door. So now Tony thinks that someone might have been in Aria's room, and maybe there actually was someone chasing her. He goes back and takes a closer look at the hotel security footage. what he finds chills him to his core.
All right, y'all. So I went back and was looking at the video of that girl from the other day, right? Because I'm thinking maybe somebody must be following her. Just keep watching the screen right here, man. I saw something that just... That's just the housekeeper down there. Right there. Right there.
Fudge.
I don't know what that was.
This is crazy. And y'all think that's crazy? Keep watching like right by that door right there, by that table. Keep watching right over by there. My hand is shaking. Right there.
Rock
What
was
is that?
thrown.
What the heck? Bro, that's a rock from that table right there. Those are stones and those in bowls right there by that table. And that one of them stones just fell on the floor.
And there's no way that should happen because there's no wind in there.
And there's no way for a rock
Wind ain't
to
even
fall.
gonna do that though. This is crazy, yo.
Just a few minutes after we see Arya running down the hall, we can see a strange unexplained shadow that seems to speed off down the hallway in the same direction. Shortly afterwards, a stone from a nearby decorative bowl mysteriously launches off the table and lands in the hallway floor. Now, Tony says that he doesn't know exactly what happened here. He says that he has never experienced anything like this while working at
Where'd that shadow come from?
the old hotel, but he has heard strange unexplained sounds from time to time.
No.
Keep in mind, there's no construction going on.
That could be
Nothing.
So was
The
some
channel
real person with bad
banging.
intentions chasing Arya? Was this something supernatural? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
again.
As always,
Goosebumps.
you decide. This next video was sent in by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer, but unfortunately it was posted to the internet without a source.
Of course it was.
So the story goes that a woman claimed to have a doll that was haunted, and she said that she would often catch it moving all on its own. After being asked repeatedly by viewers, she decided to point a camera at the doll and live stream the entire thing. Around an hour in, with skeptical viewers watching closely, there was a bit of movement. Watch closely.
Uh-oh. I don't remember this doll. That's a creepy doll. Ah, the fudge! Ah! I've not seen this one. Woo! I think I need my extra pair of pants. Where are they? Holy moly! Yay! Enough! Good heavens!
Now, the doll doesn't actually move, but the items surrounding it in the storage closet fly violently across the room, on top of the doll. Viewers have speculated that because the doll was buried in the debris, that the woman's doll isn't even actually haunted. But
That's the rumor, is the dolls are used as conduits to make it look like there's something present when it's actually a demon or ghost entity, cryptid thingy.
perhaps her house is. However, others claim that the supernatural activity is centered around the doll, and some even claim that they saw the doll move in the video before everything came crashing down.
I didn't see the doll.
But without a source, we'll never know.
I didn't see it
So,
move.
what do you think? Get out.
I'm
A guy
going,
named
okay?
Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house. But not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises.
Uh-oh.
Late one night while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting keys on the piano in his living room.
That's a lot of stickers.
Who's there?
Sounds like an E.
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on with the piano. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
Dude, what the f?
The piano plays again and a chair moves, and Carter decides that he's had about enough. He decides to leave the house to stay with a friend, but as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video.
Uh-oh. Oh, I haven't seen this before. Oh, his house is going.
As Carter heads for his car, he sees his TV flickering and his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house. Now, usually when people watch these videos, they say,
The ghosts are like, he left! It's party time!
well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did. Carter moved right out of that house. And the end of this haunted story, I guess. The thing down the hall. Oscar Nunez says that strange, unexplained things have been happening all around his home. He believes that some sinister presence has attached itself to his family. One night, he and his wife return home to find something truly bizarre.
We came back and saw this. Flies. You know what flies mean? Dead, death, and rot. We started filming to show our landlord this was not okay. And we know what the landlord's gonna do is come up and put one fly strip out. There's gotta
For
be
some
something
odd
dead
reason, there
somewhere.
are flies swarming all over their house. Oscar says that he can't think of any rational explanation. Another late night, and Oscar's son has fallen asleep on the living room couch. The young boy wakes up and sees something that chills him to his core.
What? Okay, so he's on the couch. Oh, I remember this one. Hey, do you see it?
Oscar's son wakes up after he hears a strange noise and runs to his parents' bedroom, crying and wailing in fear. The young boy tells his dad that he saw someone scary in the hallway.
Listen to your
But did
kids.
you see it? When Oscar
And when I say listen to your kids, if they're this young and they're saying they see somebody, give them a crayon and tell them to draw it for you.
checks his security footage, he sees a large figure that looks like a man just standing in the hallway, staring at his son. Even weirder, whatever this is just seems to disappear into thin air. Oscar Nunez says that he and his family have no idea who or what this is. Unleashed. A couple in West Virginia owns a little pet shop, and they usually let one of their older dogs wander around the place. But one morning when they come in to open up, something seems wrong. The dog isn't his usual happy self. Instead, he's curled up in his bed, trembling,
Poor
and
baby.
absolutely refuses to come out. The shop owners are worried and they check the security cameras to see what might have spooked the little dog. They find something truly bizarre.
We got birdies. There's the puppers. Oh, shiz.
At around 11:30 p.m., the camera shows the little dog wandering aimlessly through the dark pet store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog sideways, hard, almost as if he was kicked. Thankfully, the pup wasn't seriously hurt.
Or spooked.
But was this some weird freak occurrence? Or does the pet shop have a guest that no one can see? Next up, a guy named Angelo says that some seriously strange things have been happening in his house in Tenerife, one of the Canary Islands of Spain.
Oh.
Angelo says that one night his dog Nala started acting very weird, as if something had given her a serious scare. Curious and a little worried, they decide to check the security footage. What they find is downright chilling.
At least we have the reflection of the TV. And literally its collar was ripped off.
In the video, little Nala seems upset by something off to the side of the room.
Like somebody's pushing
something
her.
that we can't see. Nala starts backing away, clearly frightened. Then suddenly, something seems to violently yank the collar right off the dog's neck. Angelo posted follow-up videos to prove the footage wasn't fake. He showed that the clip came directly from his security camera, and he even demonstrated that Nala's collar is extremely difficult to remove. It doesn't just fall off.
What the fudge?
Angelo says that since the incident, his poor little dog Nala is a nervous wreck. He says the dog refuses to stay alone and now insists on sleeping in their bedroom every night. As for Angelo, he's added 2 more cameras around his house because he thinks that whatever pulled that collar off is still there.
It's like
And he
grabbing it.
plans to catch it on camera. If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official.
Let's see how 2026 is going to be for ghost content.
And be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there.
There is.
Scream.
Ah!
Jorge Cruz claims that he is haunted by a dark entity. He says that many strange paranormal things have happened to him, but nothing as crazy as what he recorded late one night near the end of December. Just as Jorge is about to go to bed,
But I'm pretty sure this man has used a Ouija board, so he kind of has it coming.
he hears strange noises and gets up to investigate. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bro, I swear to God, there was like some. What the f is that? What the f is that? You gotta be kidding me! Who goes there?
Can I ask why the man has a snowblower in his house?
Who goes there? That cannot be real. What the f? You gotta be kidding me. What the f was that? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be messing with me. I swear to God, this gotta be a joke. Whoever's in here, I command you to leave in the name of Jesus Christ.
Hey, man.
I ask you to leave now. Oh,
You probably shouldn't be saying that.
I got adrenaline going right through my body.
You might have peed your pants.
What the is that? What the who goes there? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Wasn't this close? Oh, gosh. What the is that?
Oh, the door's shut.
Guys, you gotta be kidding me. What's the thing? Oh, I'm getting a headache badly. I'm getting a fucking headache badly. Oh,
Oh, the high chair. Oh, everything in there.
you gotta be kidding me. Oh, no.
Jorge hears strange blood-curdling screams, and as he goes in search of the source, he starts to hear loud banging and the sound of something moving around. Jorge himself starts to scream even louder than the ghost.
And don't you say in there, he screams like a girl. We would always be doing that.
And finally, Jorge re-enters his kitchen to find that even though the room had been in perfect order just seconds before, now all of his cabinets are open and his furniture seems to have been tossed to the floor.
Ay, Dios mío.
So is Jorge experiencing a violent haunting by an evil entity or
Well, I do believe that this George Lewis was playing with a Ouija board.
a poltergeist? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You
I
decide.
don't know.
Who goes there?
A woman named Natalie who lives in the UK with her family says that lately strange things have been happening in their home.
Okay.
Natalie says that recently they have been doing renovations in their older house, and she believes that all of the activity might have disturbed something in the home, something dark and sinister. One night while her son is sleeping, this happens.
Oh, this one makes me sad. Because he was sleeping. Poor little guy.
Some unseen force seems to grab Natalie's son by his ankle and pull him right off the bed. The boy cries, and as if he is speaking to someone that we can't see, he says, "I don't like it. No." Natalie says that her son then ran into their bedroom crying and said that there was a man in his room. Obviously, we can see that there was no man in his room. So just who or what
Again, let your kids draw it and tell you what they see.
pulled the boy's leg? You decide. Late one night, Sarah Vargas is relaxing at home in the apartment that she shares with her dad in Colombia. Suddenly, she hears something from the apartment next door that is truly bizarre.
Sounds like somebody's getting their booty beat. Or they're having a great Friday night. Does anybody have a rosary? He's like, this is out of my pay grade. What am I doing here?
Disturbing, desperate screams can be heard coming from her neighbor's apartment. Shocked witnesses on the street are quick to call police, worried that it might be a case of domestic violence.
Nope.
But then the story takes a very strange turn, because the policeman asked people down on the street for rosary beads, an object often used in Catholic prayer.
That's usually not in a police's tool belt.
And then, oddly, police call in a Catholic nun for support.
Siguieron, obviamente, como que llamaron a alguien, llamaron a una monja para que les ayudara.
Because you see, all of this noise is actually coming from an exorcism that is taking place right next door. Sarah discovers that two girls were playing around with the Ouija board when suddenly one of the girls becomes very
I tell you, leave the Ouija boards alone.
violent and starts vomiting up some kind of dark matter, almost like dirt.
La chica empezó como a vomitar tierra, como vomitar oscuro.
The family believes that the girl might be possessed by an evil entity, and apparently the police agreed. Sarah says that the screaming went on all through the night, eventually getting quieter in the early morning hours until it finally stopped. Now, without other eyewitness reports, it's hard to say exactly what happened here, but the desperate screams coming from that apartment are absolutely chilling. Late one evening in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Heather Paul is outside on her front porch having some ice cream with her husband and her two sons.
Okay.
But then, Heather suddenly spots something that absolutely creeps her out.
What?
There's like little mosquitoes.
What kind of going on? What? What did you say?
Shut up, child.
What did you say,
What did you say, Mom? I'm trying to tell you something. Being quiet.
Mommy? I can't hear you.
I'm trying to be quiet. And then they're all looking at her. Let's not be
Can't tell me. Can't tell me.
suspicious. That's a ghost.
Heather whispers she scares me to her husband and children, but they have no idea what she's talking about. Neither her husband or sons can see the bizarre figure dressed in white that is walking down the sidewalk only
Oh, so she's the only one that sees it.
about 20 feet away.
Oh, hell
Heather
no.
says that the woman looked like, quote, a lady dressed like a nurse from the 1950s with an eerie
I was gonna say it looks like a woman in a robe with her like fuzzy slippers on.
grin on her face. Heather is now freaked out. She can't understand why no one else saw the strange nurse. So she checks the footage from their front door security camera, and sure enough, the recording also shows a creepy pale figure walking right by.
So the kids didn't see it, nor did the husband. Ay, ay, ay.
It just immediately creeped me out, so I just kind of like jumped.
But it gets even weirder because you
It looks like this girl right here.
see, Heather lives only a mile away from a notorious old abandoned mental asylum, the Philadelphia State Hospital at Byberry.
So a little backstory, I live about a mile from where Byberry State Hospital used to be. This is one of the, I'm pretty sure, the most notorious mental hospital in the country. A lot of abuse went on there. There was lobotomies performed on patients. There was experiments performed on patients. A lot of them lost their lives because they were just treated so horribly. The conditions that that hospital was in was so inhumane, and no human should have ever had to go through what these patients went through, and these people just needed help. It's just very sad. They were so overcrowded, like the nurse to patient ratio was just extreme.
With 2 student nurses and maybe 3 attendants, we have all we can do to bathe the patients, get them to cafeteria, take them to the doctors, give them their medications, and try to keep the place clean.
And
Yeah, when I was a kid growing up, we used to definitely go in there, and it was really scary. Like the second you walk on the grounds, you just feel like,
See, why don't they demolish this? Just flatten it. Like the abandoned places we have up in the different towns, they are abandoned for like maybe 6 months at the most, and then they level it. Why are they leaving these places like this?
like it's cold, it's not normal. It feels weird. Like you can tell somebody's watching you. There's underground tunnels underneath, so we used to run around them too, and they used to use those tunnels to transport bodies.
Body sheets.
And there was still those like metal slab beds that they were still down there when we went in there, like, you know, in the 2000s. I felt my arm grabbed in there once, and I moved my flashlight because I thought it was my friend, and my friend was like over there, and oh my God.
But this story gets even weirder still.
Okay.
Heather's dad lived in the same house as a boy. When Heather shows her dad the creepy footage, he tells her that a woman named Linda used to live in the house next door. And during the 1950s, Linda was a nurse at the old Byberry Mental Hospital.
Hi.
So did Heather catch the ghost of a nurse from the old abandoned hospital? And if not, why could no one else see the strange woman walking down the sidewalk? Mimi heads for higher ground.
Oh,
Proud
Mimi.
grandmother Cindy Reed from Cleveland, Ohio is babysitting her granddaughter Nova at the family's home when things suddenly take a very creepy turn.
Bye.
You're so funny. I can't wait until summer gets here so we can go outside and play.
I miss Mimi.
I miss you too. I miss you too.
He's
What?
coming.
What? Who's coming?
He's coming.
Who?
Him.
You see somebody back there?
Him.
Who?
Him.
Him?
Yeah.
Where's he at? Is he in our house?
Yeah.
Where? Show me.
Such a
Where's
good
he
grandma.
at? He's right in front of you?
Yep.
Who is it?
A guy.
Who's there, mister? What are you doing in our... Where's he at? In the dining room?
Yep.
Show me him. Go show me him. Give me your hand. Take me to him.
This him.
Take me to him. Show me.
This him.
Wait, let me... Show me. Is he right here?
Yep.
He's in our dining room?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our dining room, mister? What does he look like?
I bug.
He's got bug eyes?
Yeah.
What are you doing in our living room, mister? Get. You go back home. You go back wherever you came from. What's he doing? Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on.
I bet
You're
she's got
scaring me.
goosebumps
We're
right
going
now.
upstairs.
Dog's like, wait,
Yeah, you're
wait
scaring
for me.
me. We're going upstairs. You are...
Little Nova says that she sees a man with, quote, bug eyes standing in the dining room. Grandma Cindy gets a bit freaked out by the whole situation and decides that they should just head upstairs.
Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on. You're scaring me, We're going upstairs. Yeah, you're scaring me, We're going upstairs.
Nova's mother shared the video online and says that Grandma Cindy is very afraid of anything paranormal. She also says that baby Nova still claims that she sees a strange man that no one else can see.
I'm telling you, let your kids draw what they see.
And he appears all around their home.
Kids love to draw.
A spooky tale. Maggie Gann says that she has experienced a few strange things around her house.
So in the upstairs of my house, there's 2 rooms. Both of the doors open and close all the time by itself.
So one day Maggie is casually filming a cute video of her cat Onyx, when suddenly something happens that is truly bizarre.
Whoa! Cat's like, get off me!
Now, at first, Maggie doesn't even notice anything odd and even laughs at what she thinks is just the cat.
That cat did not have any legs on the ground and moved like that.
Being weird, or, well, just being a cat. But when she watches the video back, she notices that the cat's tail seems to be yanked by some invisible force. The video went viral, and no one can really explain just what happened to the cat.
See if there's like a
But
mark.
what do you think? Strangely haunting.
Oh my gosh.
Now, these are just some quick clips of people who claim to have caught some very unusual paranormal activity around their home.
I want to see it.
But as always, I leave it up to you to decide.
And you, I want to see it in the comments.
Late one night, a man named John hears strange movements coming from his bedroom down the hall. John says that he has experienced some strange events in his house, so he begins filming as he peeks inside his bedroom.
And
what he captures chills him to his core.
Okay. Oh, this one. I feel like I'm in the Twilight
room,
Zone.
2
looking
mirrors
there.
are facing each other, but only one of the mirrors reflects us.
And you're not supposed to do anything with it, or you're not supposed to do that with mirrors, because apparently putting mirrors next to each other makes a portal vortex for ghosts to come through. Again, it's all alleged. We can't prove it, but just don't put mirrors next to each other.
Strange horror.
I will literally purposely in my room make sure that no reflective surfaces are looking at each other.
Fine face. John turns, but there's just nothing there.
It looked like it was death. It actually looked like the Billy character from Hocus Pocus.
Next up, a man is renovating his new house, but as construction continues, it starts to seem like something in the house is not so happy with all the new changes.
I'm not going up there.
Usually ghosts don't like when you change things.
Going back there.
Oh.
Oh wow, it is really cold right here.
What was that?
I've had dreams about this.
As the man peeks into one of the rooms, the shadowy figure of what looks like a small child
Say, don't you dare say that you didn't see it.
seems to suddenly appear, lurking in the corner.
See, I still have goosebumps from it.
Not surprisingly, the guy decides to just get out of there.
I don't think it's happy we're here.
Gosh, bless America. How is this guy not crapping his pants?
Holy.
It
Dude,
moves.
In this next creepy clip, a guy named Frank claims that one night he spotted something very strange behind a shelf in his living room. He grabbed his phone and began recording.
Behind his shelf? I don't see it. Yeah, I've never seen this one. Where's it at?
Frank films something making odd movements as it slowly disappears right in front of his eyes. A hug goodbye.
Oh my gosh.
A woman who calls herself Sissy says that her husband passed away 8 months ago under very sudden and unexpected circumstances. One day, as Sissy and her son Clarence are walking out of their front door, their Ring camera records something very strange.
Ready to go, Grandma's? Come on. Let's go.
I want you.
She's got kind of so sad. Yeah.
Dada! I'm just hugging me. Daddy hugging me. What?
Oh, wait.
What?
No. Okay. Oop, come on, Clarence. I think my mom's got fun. Okay.
What, Daddy?
That's what I was just about to ask. What did you say, bud? Did you say bye to?
I said bye. I said bye, Daddy.
Oh, okay.
Poor sad.
Now, Sissy posted the video because she thought it was just a little odd.
I'm telling you, if I die early, then I'm thinking around 80 is a good way to go. But if I go before then, I want to haunt my family. They probably won't like that, but I'm going to do it anyways.
Odd and kinda cute that her son was talking to his dad who passed away. She made no claims that the clip was paranormal, but when she posted the video online, viewers began to point out that there also seemed to be a strange voice in the clip.
Huh?
A voice that they thought might actually be the little boy's father, communicating from beyond. Now I'll enhance the audio and listen carefully just as little Clarence walks out of the door.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
But that honey part sounded like a female.
A quiet voice seems to whisper, "Honey," and the boy seems to look around as if searching for who said it. Even stranger, he seems to think that it's the voice of his deceased father and actually walks over as if his dad is standing nearby on the porch. The little boy says, "Daddy hugging me," and again a strange quiet voice seems to whisper back.
Dada! I'm just hugging me. Daddy hugging me. What?
Oh, wait.
What?
No. Okay. Oop, come on, Clarence. I think my mom's
Daddy hugging me. What?
Oh, wait.
What?
No. Okay. Oop, come on, Clarence.
So did little Clarence actually encounter the spirit of his deceased dad, saying hello and giving him a quick hug? Clarence seems to think so, but as usual, you decide.
What, Daddy?
A bolt from the blue. Now, I usually don't post many UFO videos on this channel, but there's something a bit different about this one.
Uh-oh.
Something a little weird and possibly scary. So, on August 5th, Andrew Clifton was walking his dog Dash in the Malvern Hills of Western England. He was shooting some slow-motion video clips of his dog to post to Facebook.
This is the one that you can just see it.
When Andrew checked his footage back, he found something that left him speechless.
Steady. Steady. Ooh.
I can't figure out what that thing is. He throws it and right at the same time.
Ooh.
Like a white thing that... Look at that.
Did you see it? As Andrew films himself throwing a frisbee to his dog Dash, some unknown long cylindrical object seems to fly just over his head.
I was thinking it was an arrow from like somebody shooting a bow.
At a very fast speed. And so this is when things get a little scary, because cynics and debunkers claim that this object is an arrow.
Because arrows don't fly straight. They kind of like warp. They kind of like, can't really do it with a pencil, but they kind of curve and they go back and forth like this. It does the it flies like this. If you ever watched an arrow go through slow motion, it kind of looks like that. And then you have look at the back of this item, you can see that it almost has the feathers or the tri what do you call them? My goodness. The little feathers on the back. You kind of see that.
Possibly shot from a bow or crossbow. So this is either some strange UFO or someone randomly shot an arrow at Andrew's head while he was out walking his dog. But what do you think? Is this something from another?
Either way, if it's, I don't think it is a UFO, but this could have killed him.
The world, government technology, or new fear unlocked? Someone
could have been somebody down here, and they were shooting a thing, and then the honey comes out and goes, "Hey, honey, you want that sandwich?" And he goes, "Oh yeah." Looks up and then accidentally shoots it.
Shooting an arrow at you while you're walking your dog. You decide.
Either way, it's scary.
Unwelcome guest. At the end of last year, French single mother Alex and her son moved into a new home. The house was remodeled from the remains of an old church, and it was built right on top of what used to be an old graveyard.
Why do they do that?
Shortly after moving in, Alex begins to hear the creepy sound of someone walking through her home.
You think?
But when she looks, she finds nothing and no one to explain these strange footsteps. Late one night, Alex is lying in bed when she suddenly hears something that is downright chilling.
Nope. One reason why I don't have a piano. The other reason is I don't know how to play. I know how to play Twinkle Twinkle. He's sleeping, by the way. That's why some people believe that ghosts are actually demons that are just trying to get you on believing. You let your guard down. Kitty. Another kitty. TV's on. I can't tell what this is, but somebody told me in one of my videos that I posted, like, it was like 6 or 7 months ago, I watched this. But this thing up here is an actual mirror, and there's something standing in front of it. Look at that. See, I don't know if that's true, but it definitely looks creepy. Or if it's just a painting. Don't have to tell me twice. I'm out the door. There's a glass door that keeps it from falling out. Oh, it is a mirror. Look. There's nothing in that way. Was that a shadow figure? Maybe that person was onto something.
Alex hears a
also, apparently white noise gives ghost powers, hence the movie White Noise. I don't know, again, how validity that is or how much validity that has, but turn your TVs off.
child's voice calling out, "Mama," from somewhere, even though her son is fast asleep in his room.
I'm getting goosebumps.
She hears the voice again from downstairs, "Mama," and she goes down to investigate. Alex is horrified when she discovers the piano in her living room is playing all by itself, and her TV has inexplicably just turned on. Books come falling out of a cabinet and a chair rocks back and forth, almost as if someone or something is sitting and watching her. Understandably, Alex says she couldn't sleep the rest of the night. But unfortunately for Alex, things are about to get even creepier.
Oh, to ramp up a bit.
One night, Alex returns home from walking their dog. Her son is away at his dad's and her home should be empty. But as she heads toward the house, she notices something that sends a chill down her spine.
What? On my way home from walking my dog, I noticed a shadow in the window. Really? Oh! I don't remember seeing this. Oh, yep, there it is. Here it is. There it is. Again, do not build on top of cemeteries. Why are we doing that? Leave the dead alone.
See the dead. Oh, yeah. J'adore cette impression.
A dark figure can be seen inside the house, and Alex is frozen in fear as the strange shape seems to head toward her son's room. Luckily, her son isn't home, and the shadow just disappears. Now, no one was found inside the house or on the property. Cut to another night, and Alex and her young son are having a nice, quiet evening at home.
Right, there you go.
Suddenly, this happens.
Does that cat only have 3 legs? What the actual crap? Like watching Paranormal Activity. Is that the window? That thing was moving, man. Is there anything in it? Kick it. Ooh. Nope, there's nobody in that. She wouldn't be able to do that.
A teddy bear in her son's bedroom seems to creepily wiggle around all on its own. But the worst is yet to come.
There's more?
One night, when Alex is once again completely alone at home, the paranormal activity in her house becomes absolutely terrifying.
Don't say that. It wants lotion. Or some nails. Press on nails. Oh boy. Thank you! Excuse me. Ugh. Always so dark. Cats are in there. They're both in there. Oh, there's another cat. I would have just felt
With everything that has happened, Alex believes that her home is haunted and is now actively looking for help. But what do you think is going on here? Could the creepy events in Alex's home have anything to do with its history? Perhaps some spirit from the old graveyard that the house is built on.
I think that one.
Let me know what you think. End of the road. Sam Rossi is an independent truck driver in Southeast Asia. He regularly posts his experiences and adventures as he drives his truck across the countryside of Indonesia. Late one night, Sam is driving his truck along a long, lonely stretch of road that locals claim is haunted by a dark spirit. Just after he crosses a bridge in the middle of nowhere, his truck suddenly breaks down.
Ya bener. Bener
My dude
sampean.
loves his
Bener
pink.
sampean. Apa jenenge? Tibake mesinku sing keder. Wis tak servis ya, Lur ya. Hawane.
Sam can't understand what's wrong because he says that he's just recently had the truck checked and serviced. And this is when things take a terrifying turn.
Aku saiki ngomong yo. Mambune moro-moro mambune gak enak, Lur. Mambu melati campur amis. Sapa iku? Sapa? Si ambu amis, Lur yo.
If something smells rotten, fishy, it could be a demon, an evil entity.
Ayo. Sapa?
Or my ex-wife. Oh, just kidding. Oh.
Hey, tuh, sapa iki? Welot. Welot. Muncul lah.
Oh, did you see that on top of the bridge? Watch the bridge.
Welot.
I didn't see that until now. Look. Woo. What is that?
Welot.
Sam
Sapa iki? Welot. Welot.
Oh, I thought it was a clown upside down, but it's a flag. Woo. Okay.
Muncul lah.
That little creeped me out there.
Sam smells something horrible and peers under his truck, only to see
Look at those feet.
someone's bare feet that seem to be
That is not the feet that you see in OnlyFans pictures.
floating just above the
Trust me, how I
pavement
know.
on the other side.
I don't.
But when he checks, there's no one there. After this spooky encounter and with his truck stalled on the road, Sam decides to get out of there and go find some help. The devil down below. A guy named Kyle Anthony says that lately he has been hearing strange sounds around his house. Oddly enough, he says that the sounds are coming from beneath his house, in the house's crawl space.
My parents have a crawl space, and I've always been scared of going under there. And my dad would be like, "Oh, we're going down the crawl space." No, I don't want to. But some crawl spaces are definitely pretty great, pretty creepy and pretty scary. Oh. Someone's gonna say, "Oh."
He sets up a camera down there to
pressure.
see what's going on. What he captures makes his
See, this is actually a nice crawl space compared to my parents. Like they have, it's like half of your chest, and then it's dirt floor.
blood run cold.
I just saw the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Watch this.
What in the hell? It's like something's wiggling itself through.
Kyle's camera captures what looks like a person or something hiding in the tiny crawl space underneath his house. Thinking it might be some strange person actually living underneath his home, he goes into his house's crawl space to
Look at all this unused space. Couldn't you have taken the brick wall a little bit closer to the wall?
check it out.
I can't sleep. There's a security camera. I don't know what I saw.
And plus, there's a pipe in the way.
I'm not seeing anything. I don't know what this tarp is. Whether or not there's anything underneath it.
See, ours is like this. All this brown stuff, that's what ours is.
I don't see
my
anything.
parents.
I don't see any signs of life. I don't see any signs of afterlife. I'm gonna get the heck out of here.
Kyle investigates and even crawls his way into the space underneath his house. But there's just no one there. So what do you think this is? Let me know. Hiding under the covers. A video poster who calls himself Celtic Dabs works the reception desk at a creepy old hotel in Arizona. One day, his coworker shows him something very strange that keeps happening in one of the rooms.
First of all, what is this down here? Ew.
What the? No.
Is it a ghost bug?
Yeah, cause
it's like a little circular.
Yeah.
Thing. Does it come back?
Shut up,
bro.
Something seems to be moving around in a strange erratic pattern under the bed sheet. But when Celtic's coworker slaps the sheet, it just disappears. Celtic says that each time the sheet was tidied back up, the same weird phenomenon would happen again. So, just what do you think this could be?
Great, now.
Also, if whatever is under the sheet isn't enough to scare you, well, just imagine staying in a hotel that put sheets like this on the bed. Honestly, the thought of sleeping in those sheets scares me more than...
Who else checks the sheets? I check the sheets. I make sure there's no bed bugs. I have a black light on my phone. So I don't know if it's like legit, but I make sure I checked everything.
And whatever is moving around under there. So either way, this video is truly disturbing. Something at the door. Chase Beckstead and his wife Rachel are staying overnight in the house of Rachel's recently deceased grandfather. The elderly man had passed away in the house only 1 month earlier. So the couple is just settling in for the night when suddenly something happens that is downright creepy.
How you doing? You okay?
I don't know.
She's like, I just want to go to bed.
You a little freaked out?
A little bit.
So, we were just going to bed and we're not... Let me just show you.
It's like he's trying to get in.
Like, we've literally had to put the bag up against the door.
Like, who's in my house?
Because we're not sure.
Somebody said that they could see somebody's feet over there by that.
And, like, we're literally just...
Even though there's no draft or air current in the house, the bedroom door begins to randomly move as if
You know how you fix that? You put a broom handle between this and the wall that's on the opposite side. It won't do that.
it's being quickly pulled back and forth by some unseen force. Understandably, Chase and Rachel are pretty shaken up by the strange, unexplained phenomena. They decide to just pack up their stuff and leave the house. But this is when things get even creepier.
Okay, so we're leaving. We got all of our stuff packed. Oh.
Was that his room?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, we're out of here. Rachel's already in the car. I'm leaving. Like, I don't know what's going on.
As Chase is gathering their luggage, the bedroom door slams shut right behind him. And again, it begins to move back and forth, this time even faster than before. Chase says that he still has no idea what could have caused the strange movement of the door. Some video commenters believe that this was the ghost of Rachel's recently deceased grandpa,
Trying to get in.
but some think it might have been something more sinister that had taken up residence in the house.
I died that way.
But what do you think?
Maybe the
Nuke
grandfather
Stop 5
doesn't know
viewer
he's dead.
Ariel sent in this next creepy video. Now, Ariel says that strange things often happen in their home, especially around their cute little dog, Bingo.
Aww.
Doors in the house open on their own, things mysteriously fall to the ground, and Bingo often seems to bark at something that she and her husband just can't see. One day, while Ariel and her husband are
Bingo was his name-o?
watching TV, this happens.
Yeah.
Oh, another one I haven't seen.
My family is Mexican, but who cares? It's so boring.
Something moved his butt and scared him.
The little dog seems to be pushed and then squeals in pain and absolutely freaks out, jumping on the couple and refusing to get off the couch.
And then the dad or the guy over here thought he might have hit him.
But just what happened, they have no idea. In this next video that unfortunately was posted online with no credit, a man says that his dog has been acting odd for no apparent
A lot of animal clips in this one.
reason for the last 15 minutes. So he grabs his phone and starts filming.
It's been freaking me out for about 15 minutes. I know, dude.
What?
What's going on?
What do you see?
What are you seeing? Something's been spooking him. He's jumping around. This dude.
Oh! I saw that.
What
Did
are
you see it?
seeing? Why don't you back up? Charlie.
I just saw it.
I know. Calm down. It's okay.
Please tell me you guys saw it
What are you
too.
seeing? You're freaking me out, buddy. Where do we need to go? Should we go, Bubba? You tell me when it's time to go. Because I don't know what you're looking at, but when we need to go, you let me know, buddy. What's freaking you out, bub? Okay. Should we go? Yeah?
I heard that.
You leave when we gotta go. As soon as you walk out, I'll be right behind you.
The dog seems to bark and react to something that his owner can't see. But I have to ask, did you see
I
it?
did.
Unexplained small dark shadows seem to be flying around the room, and the dog seems to be reacting to them. The first unexplained dark orb appears above the window frame, then in front of the windows, on the ceiling, and even down the side hallway. Even creepier, when the man asks the dog, "Should we go?" An unexplained female voice seems to whisper, "Get out."
Should we go? Yeah?
So did these dogs see and possibly even get attacked by something paranormal? Well, you decide.
Oy.
Proud mom Savannah says that she often took her daughter to see her grandmother at the nursing home and that her little girl always loved those visits. Unfortunately, one quiet night, his elderly grandmother passed away peacefully in her sleep. The very next morning, just before sunrise, Savannah's daughter wakes up and wanders into her playroom. She sits there in the dark, all alone, playing and just talking to herself. But when Savannah listens closely to the security footage, it seems like her daughter might not have been alone after all.
Uh-oh.
It's nighttime, we can sleep. And you want to do so now. To activa. Remember?
She knows more than most people know today.
The toddler seems to be speaking directly to her recently deceased grandmother, even gently reminding Grandma that she's now with the angels on the other side.
It's nighttime, we can sleep. And you want to do so now. To activa. Remember?
Savannah says that she can't explain what happened, but that watching the bittersweet video always brings tears to her eyes. She believes that her grandma came back to say one last goodbye to her beloved little granddaughter. Shadow in the snapshot. A young woman named Keeney says that while on a trip to Mexico, she took a photo of her 3 friends with a disposable camera. When she had her photos developed, she was shocked to see a mysterious extra person in the background.
Can't Photoshop that. Oh. Look at the face. Ghost photobomb.
Now, at first, many people who saw Keeney's photo said that the dark figure in the background was simply a shadow from one of the girls, or possibly Keeney's own reflection as she took the picture. But then people began to brighten the image a bit and saw this.
Totally different
The extra figure in the photo seems to have a ghastly face. It doesn't look like a shadow, and it certainly doesn't look like Keeney's reflection. So just who or what is this? You decide.
I have goosebumps. That was it? That was an hour? Oh my gosh, that didn't seem like an hour. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but comment your thoughts down below of these scary TikToks of 2025. Do you think 2026 is going to be even scarier? I want to know your thoughts. Let me know also if you guys think they're real, fake, fact, fiction. You know the deal. Hopefully 2026 will be even scarier because hopefully people will be upgrading their phones and we won't be having like really bad, poor quality, but we probably still will. So again, thank you guys for being here. Please take care. Be safe. As always, keep nerding on and we will see you guys in the next video.